friends, you are welcome back to this channel where we talk about relationship. And for some weeks now, we've been talking about the narcissistic personality disorder. And we've been able to define what narcissism is, who is a narcissist. We have talked about the signs and symptoms. We have talked about the different types of narcissists. So today we shall continue by talking about the causes of narcissism. The causes of narcissism. Today we shall be talking about the environment of growth, parenting style, genetics, and other things that can lead to narcissism. I'll be right back. It's we said the first thing is environment of growth. This has to do with parenting style. That is a kind of mismatch between the parents and child relationship. For example, when the child is growing and there's excessive adoration, excessive pampering of the child. This make the child to grow up with the sense of entitlement, with the sense of being special. So everyone around them must treat them the way they were treated as a child. They were over pampered. So everyone around them must continue to pamper them. Nobody should condemn them. Nobody should say anything negative about them. So the environment of growth, which is the mismatch between parents and child. Also, another one is excessive criticism as a child can lead to narcissism. That is when a child was not well praised when they do things well. The only thing they are used to is condemnation, criticism. When they grow up, they may grow this sense of rejecting that type of attitude from those around them. So they will do anything and everything possible to seek approval from the people around them, because throughout their growing stage, all what they know about is criticism. So now they will go to the extreme of getting approval that they lack as a child. And also excessive pampering will make that child to feel they are special in every way, and forever everyone around them should treat them that way. Another cause of narcissism is parents. For example, narcissistic parents tends to raise narcissist children because the way they treat them, that is how they too go out and treat others. A parent that's always use their children as bait to get admiration, to get things from others, like a parent that will always dress the child up for people to say, wow, this is great. That child will grow up with that sense of seeking for admiration every time. So parenting also can lead to narcissism. A child that is being raised by narcissistic parents tends to have narcissism. But do not get it as if that, okay, every child that is raised by narcissistic parents must be a narcissist. No, but there is tendency that children raised by narcissistic parents tend to be narcissists themselves. And we have the genetics, that is the inherited character traits from the parents. There's no saying that all of us, one or two of our parents' characters are in us. So it's possible. Maybe if the parents are like that, which is part of what we said, their upbringing also will make that child to inherit that trait from them. And then we have the connection between the brain and behavior and thinking, which is called the neurobiology. That is the connection between the brain, the behavior, and the thinking of the person. Because it is possible for somebody not to be exposed to narcissistic parents and they still grow up to be narcissists. So it's possible it may be their own pattern of thinking, their own pattern of seeing themselves, and anyhow they develop in their own life. So it's not only the traits they inherited or how we are brought up, but also the things that is inborn in individual. If it's narcissistic in nature, there's tendency for the person to grow up to be a narcissist. Another thing is the upbringing. As we all know that upbringing is very important in the life of a child. As a child will be in future depends on how they grow. So if a child has been raised to be attention seeking, always getting what they want, nobody there condemns them, nobody there says no to them, they grow up with all this sense of specialty, and this will make them to continue to seek that from everyone around them, So another thing is the environment in which the child grows. If it's an environment that sings praises of children, that is, children are not allowed to be children, they are not allowed to fail. You must be successful at all costs. You must be successful by any means. Anyhow you want to do it, you must be successful. This child will grow up thinking that that is the normal way of life, and they are ready to go to any length to be successful. They are ready to go to any length to achieve their goals, and this is part of what narcissists do. And then we have what we call unrealistic expectations from parents. When, as a parent, you project what you want into your child because you want to be called, you want to be a medical doctor, maybe because of circumstances you were not able to, then this child must be that. So you live your life in that child. So this unrealistic expectations from your child must always be the first in the class. When they come second, you condemn them, you make them feel lesser of a human being, you just talk down on them. You see this child going to any length just to meet your expectations of them. So this can lead to narcissism. So these are just the few causes that we can talk of. As I said, there is no known factor as a cause of narcissism, but these are just the things we can pick in our surroundings, like upbringing, the parenting style, the type of parents you have, which affect each and every one of us in every way. So till I come your way again, where we shall continue to talk about narcissism, narcissist, and all that it entails. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our video, and give us the thumb up and hit the notification button so that when we have new video, you are notified. Till I come your way again, remain blessed.